The window suddenly shut and the lights went out. My friend Raja went to check on the circuit box and the switches were pulled out of the sockets. Then we heard a scream. We went to check and we saw his dead, mangled corpse. We freaked out and ran downstairs to call the cops, but then our phone wasn't there. Hello and welcome back to the warehouse. Today the session is shorter and better. Today I'll tell you a short story, or creepypasta as you say. I present to you The Phantom. It was New Year's Eve, so me and my friends planned to host a small party for all of us. After like 7 to 10 years, we picked a small warehouse down the street where we used to play. We got together at night and planned to paint and customize the warehouse. But it didn't go as planned. Once entering, it was all normal. We set down the tins of paint and spray paint cans and we got to work. We painted the walls black, then customized some of the empty areas with just random things that we did and liked as a kid. When we were done, the place looked fresh and new. It was bright and a really good place to hang out and chill, so we all cracked open a beer and ordered pizza. We sat out to work at 10 in the morning and now it was 10 at night. And here's where it gets scary. The window suddenly shut and the lights went out. My friend Raja went to check on the circuit box and the switches were pulled out of the sockets. Then we heard a scream. We went to check and we saw his dead, mangled corpse. We freaked out and ran downstairs to call the cops, but then our phones weren't there. We ran for the exit, but the door was locked from the outside. I took a hammer and tried to break the door, which was made out of just normal plywood. But it didn't budge, not even a bit. I tried breaking the windows, but it didn't work. Then I heard another scream. I ran towards it and my friend Larry was lying on the floor. I broke up into tears. Then I felt something behind me. I turned around and saw a monster with rows of sharp teeth and no body. It came closer to me and whispered into my ear, "You're next." The phantom has claimed its victims. Hey, like the video? Then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I really need the support. Our videos have been doing great on the views lately, so please keep it up. So I made this video way more shorter, and if you're wondering, I am totally out of character. Who is this character that I mentioned? That you will find out. Now this small segment is just to inform you that from now on my videos will all be shorter than 10 minutes, and there will be a 2 or 3 minute segment where I explain my thought process and character to you so you can have a more clearer picture of what I think when I write and edit my videos. Now the most important thing is the thought process. When I write, I usually think on how a person would react to seeing one of my monsters. Would they just ignore it? Would they be afraid? Would they fight it? It is important to keep the originality and realism in my videos so that it doesn't go way hard ahead. Next is the character. First, when I think of a main character, I think of someone who is adventurous and brave, but also emotional. When I think of a monster, I think of something that is big, bad and ugly, but mostly intimidating, something that will scar you for life. Well, only if you see in real life. In this particular story, the phantom is a shadow being, mostly occupying dark areas and comes out every 7 to 10 years or so. They take 3 or maximum 20 souls. So warehouse was the perfect place for it to reside and the story to take place. To describe the Phantom, well, that's up to you. I've given you the clue saying it's a shadow monster, it doesn't with a sharp teeth, and so it's up to you to imagine it in your own special way. And with that, I'm signing off and hope you guys take care and have a relaxing night or day. But wait. Also, please check out my friend's channel, Kirishan's Arts. He does art tutorials and tips. So if you're a beginner at drawing, then his channel is perfect place where you can learn. His link is in the description below. Please go check it out. He's also a major contributor to my channel, let alone being my best friend. So please go check him out. And with that, take care everybody. I hope you stay safe and goodbye.